it's Kovu, and I really don't like this angle. It makes me look so small. To be fair though, I am not very big. Also my voice is kind of like scruffy. Is that what it's called? It's like or like kisses in the morning. But anyway, I hope that's fine. I've realised that it's actually been a bit since I talked to you guys, so I thought I might as well update you on what's going on because I like checking in every now and then. And actually, it's my 1 month on testosterone day today, and also 2 months since my grandma passed away. Rest in peace, my dead grandma. I'm not going to talk about that in this video though. I'm going to make another video about the tea thing. Anyway, so okay, here's the deal. This is weird because in general I've been feeling a bit more like upbeat and stuff, but at the same time I feel like I can't get rid of this. Like, I think I've talked about this before. I've said this before, but I feel like the very foundation of my emotions is sad, and that's quite sad. Like, recently I've been feeling genuinely like I've been acting more upbeat and like cheerful, and people have like commented on it, which is cool. And I've felt a bit lighter, but at the same time, it's like, like I feel guilty for feeling this way because I guess I have no reason to, but I just within my soul there's just sadness and stuff. So on Monday I had a pretty bad day because I always get like anxious when I get to school, which I don't understand why. Because I love school, I love my teachers, I love my classmates, I love my friends, but for some reason I just get very anxious when I go to school. I think that's because of the social like situation, setting, whatever. And then that feeling didn't really go away. And when I was at school, I was like distracted with stuff, and I like felt it very. It was very prominent, but at the same time, I was distracted, so it was fine. And then I got home, and it just took over my body, and like I started feeling desperate because I could feel it physically. Like it was very physical, and I can feel it physically right now as well. But now I'm able to kind of like try and work through it. But on Monday it was very overwhelming, and I was getting desperate, and I was just lying on my bedroom floor, just like, uh. But then I reached out to some friends, which I rarely do when I feel bad, which is bad. And my friend Suchait, you probably know him. He's also my ex. He called me and we talked for like 30 minutes, and that made me feel a lot better. And he like commented on my voice, and he was like, "Oh, your voice has gotten deeper." And I was just like, stop you." But anyway, then he hung up, and I was left with my thoughts again. He had to hang up because, well, that's what one usually does, and also because time zones. But he probably would have anyway. I don't know. But it was like 1 a.m. for him because he lives in India. Yeah, and then I was left alone with my thoughts again, and I was like, all right, let's figure this out. What is causing me to feel this anxious and horrible? And then it kind of clicked, and I was like, oh, it's the whole like, I don't know, the meaning of life thing again. Or like, what's the reason to be alive thing. And then I actually filmed like a video for you, but I ended up deleting it because I was like, nah, no one wants to see that. But I just want to, let's just document how I feel right now and see what changes in the future. So I've been researching so much about like how to or how to find your purpose in life and how to find your drive. But then I also started searching for like why be alive, and then also like suicide prevention stuff came up, and it didn't, because I'm not like actively suicidal. Like it's not like I'm gonna, you know, it's not like that. But it's just like this, although I'm feeling of like, why life? It sucks because I'm as blah, like I know that my life, objectively, is a great life, and also subjectively, oh well, great. I don't know. You have to define that for me, but it's a good, like, it's a highly acceptable life. I think it's a good life. So it's not that I hate my life, it's just I don't understand why be alive if you just feel bad all the time. Um, but it's also like weird because it's not like in the suicide prevention videos and stuff, they said stuff like, "Oh, you're not the only one who feels this pain," and I don't think I am. I don't really feel any like, well, I do feel like pain, but it's not like they described it like they also said, "Oh, this pain won't last forever, and whatever's happened right now will pass," and stuff like that. But it's nothing that has like happened. It's not this like one thing that's causing me to feel a lot of pain. In a sense, like for example, I'm not struggling with an eating disorder really. I haven't lost a family member. I don't self harm anymore, so I'm not like addicted to that. My school life is going fine, like both like with my grades and socially fairly. Like I'm not getting bullied. Everyone's super nice to me. I I don't know as many people as I would like to know, but I do have some like great friends here, and everyone's nice. I'm not saying that like you can only feel bad if those reasons, or like if that's what's causing you to feel bad, or if you have like one specific reason to feel bad. Because like if you feel bad, you feel bad, and feeling bad doesn't really care about what's going on in your life. Um, and that's also why I feel guilty because I'm like, why do I feel this way? I technically like I really don't have a reason to feel this way. What was I going on about? What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Right, yeah, it's not this like one particular thing that's causing me to feel a lot of pain. Uh, but it's like, sorry, no, someone like pulled the door thing. It's this thing that has lasted for like years, and it's just this like feeling and the sense of like unfulfillment, I suppose. Which sucks because I'm this is not me like bragging about like how thoughtful I am or something like that, or like how much I recognize my uh I suppose like privilege, not talking about like just like white privilege and stuff like that, but just like the good things in my life. Like I'm very grateful for everything, and I let my parents know I'm grateful for them. My friends, I hope I let them know I'm grateful. I'm just so grateful I'm able to like go to school and have food and like live in a nice house and just have friends and people who care about me. I'm grateful that my body isn't as messed up as it could be, and I'm grateful I live in Norway because it's a great country to grow up in. Um, Not even saying that because I'm biased, but like it's like actually ranked as like top. It has been ranked as the top country to live in several times. So like the best one. I'm a very grateful person. So why do I feel so unfulfilled? You know, and I was having this like moment on Twitter where I was like, what's the meaning of life? Like, why live? And like, I really want to achieve just contentedness and peace in my soul, if not like a true sense of purpose and fulfillment. I just want to at least be okay with what is going on right now and content and at peace. And people were just like, oh, just do what makes you happy. And I'm just like, uh, I get that, but what exactly? Um, Maybe it's like society that has made me this way. I'm not trying to blame society for everything. I'm really not. Like, uh, there's some good things too, obviously. Like, yeah, especially in Norway. Nah, but what was I saying? Yeah, uh, is this generation like prone to feeling like this? Because there are lots of people feeling like this, not just young people like me, but also like people in their 30s. I've gotten comments about it. Um, like do we have this like uh uh what's it called, expectation of finding one purpose or like one thing that works as your drive, that drives you, like one thing that makes you feel fulfilled, that you're so passionate about, and there's just a fire inside of you, when it comes to this thing. Why do I sing random stuff? I don't know. And maybe that's an unachievable and unrealistic expectation. But I don't know if I want. I mean, that would be great, but like, I would also just want to be okay with what is going on right now. Not saying not have like hopes and dreams and things to work towards, which I also need to figure out. But like, just be okay right now, because like I am grateful, but I just feel bad. Like, it's really hard to describe. And I actually like asked my dad, like, hey, do you feel fulfilled in life? Do you feel content? Do you feel happy? Which I'm not saying that like contentedness and happiness is the same thing, because like happiness is an emotion, it comes and goes, but like I feel like contentedness is more like being at peace with the situation right now and your life right now. Um, and I asked my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, I feel very good. I go to work, and he doesn't have like a fancy job or anything. He works in a bookshop, and I have some okay colleagues, and then every day I can go home to you guys, my family, and people that I love the most in my life, and I get to spend the evening with you." And then in the summer we like go and travel a bit low key. Like we go to Sweden for camping, and then we go to our cabin in the weekend sometimes, and stuff like that. And he's just very like okay with his life, and maybe that's something that comes with age. I don't know. I'm just like right now, I don't know what to do, because again, I'm very grateful for my life. I think I have a nice life. I wake up, I have porridge. Very good porridge that my mum makes me, and then I go to school. I feel anxious, but I meet my friends, and then I have some great classes that I love, and then I come home, and my mum cooks dinner, which is like the highlight of my day, and then Shane Dawson posts, which is the highlight of my week, and then yeah, still I kind of just like lie there and sometimes feel bad because I'm like, I feel like life is meaningless, and I can't help, like I can't shake the feeling. But like overall, like objectively again, like I have a nice life. But yeah, I just want to find one thing that drives me. Maybe that's an unexpected, oh no, unexpected, unrealistic expectation. And I'm not saying for the rest of my life. Like now, finding my one true passion, becoming like a classical music professional person. Also, you're on the piano. I'm at school right now. Um, but like something that I don't know that gets me. I no, that's the thing. I do get up in the morning. Because I have to. I know I have to. Um, and yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, just something. Maybe I should start like working, like doing voluntary work again. Um, but I feel like it needs to be something bigger, which I feel like is stupid because I shouldn't have these big expectations. And I'm not saying like voluntary work isn't big, but I was thinking like not just like in my town, but like traveling somewhere and really helping people, because I feel like helping people is kind of my my calling now. But it's like I really want to make people feel better. Though sometimes that doesn't really motivate me much, because this sounds depressing as heck, and I don't want the whole world to commit suicide, okay? I don't. But like, I think like, oh no, like, why does it even matter? Like, it would have just been easy if we weren't alive, which is true, because I'm not trying to give anyone an existential crisis, but in the universe, we don't matter. We only matter to each other's little human lives. But if you were dead, and I don't know about you, but I'm not religious. I don't believe in the afterlife. So I feel like, or I think that when you die, you're just not conscious. You're just not aware. It's like before you were born. You just, well, I can't remember what being born was like, and like the moments before that. But I think you're just like not conscious, and there's no like eternal darkness or anything like that. You're just not there. Like you're just gone. You don't exist. Um. So it would have just been easy if we all were like that. And then granted, we would miss out on some pleasures in life, I suppose, but then we wouldn't be aware that we were missing out on pleasures in life. And it's only now that we are aware of missing out pleasures in our lives, potentially, if we were dead. So yeah, I don't know. I have reasons like not to die. Like for example, my family and you guys and my friends and people who care about me. And I'm not planning on like doing anything because I would feel very guilty if not after my death, then like now, knowing that I left my family and stuff. And I feel like I don't need to. I guess I can't, but it's just hard because I feel bad. Uh, Not like one kind of like specific type of pain, just feeling like life is just meh, which I feel like sucks. Because at the same time, I feel like I have this drive inside of me. Like when I was suicidal, what got me through like hard times was like feeling like, nah, I need to like at least like stick to it for a little longer because I have some stuff inside of me that I need to get out. And like when I was at my worst in suicidalness, I had a dream that I died, became a ghost, and I was the angriest ghost. Like I was so pissed off. Oh shoot, that's bad. And I like walked over to my parents and my friends and stuff, and I was like, "Can you see me? I'm not done here. Like help me. I can't be dead. I'm not done." Like I need to do stuff. Like I can't be dead. I have stuff left to do. Like help me. So I guess that's my insides or my soul, whatever, telling me like you have some stuff you want to put out in the world. You just need to figure out how to do it, how to get motivated, how to get enough energy to do it, and like what you want to do. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I guess that's just how I feel right now. And it's like, again, it's not like I'm actively suicidal. Like I think about it, but like not realistically. And it's just that like I lack something that like gives me a spike of excitement. Woo, no, okay. And yeah, honestly, it could even just be like falling in love. Cause that helped me a lot when I was in love with my ex and we were dating. Cause I just want to feel something, but at the same time, I don't want to be like dependent on one person. Like I want to create my own happiness. I mean, I would prefer to have something like give me that drive that wouldn't just be one person, but like an act, like wishing to do something for the world, and then doing that specific thing, because that would help the overall like population, and not just help me feel something, or the other person that would hopefully love me back feel something, but just like benefit more people, whatever. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking soon because I have to go. But like, I I feel okay. I act like upbeat, cheerful when I'm around other people, and sometimes I like smile to myself when I'm like by myself because my dog is being cute, and I'm just like ah. But like when I sit there and I'm not distracted by anything, I feel it physically. It's just not good and it's not pleasant. So yeah, that's my little wrap for the day. I have English now, so I have to go. But thank you so much for listening to me. Oh Jesus Christ! Like, thank you so much. I can't believe you care enough. As I said in my other video, that was pretty long, which is like all my videos on this channel. Here's a biscuit if you stuck around until now, and I wish you a great day, even if you did not stick around until now and you didn't see this. Stay safe and hydrated and full of amazing foods. Take care of yourselves, and please leave how you feel about this in the comments if you have any experience with it, if you have any tips. Maybe I should just start meditating and become the next Buddha, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, okay, I'll talk to you soon, and thank you again for listening. Take care. Bye.